Good evening, my friends, and welcome back to Outpath. Why we're playing Outpath again? Because one person said, I love this game, in the comments of the last time I played this. As such, I am a sucker to peer pressure, and yeah, we're gonna get back into it. I think it still has our world. We're gonna find out. I will tell you one thing. Also still has very loud music. Why do they make things so loud these days? We're gonna see if it kept things. 2.5% complete. That sounds like us. Let's find out. And I was really enjoying this game. I remember when we first played it, and I felt like we had just started making headway. That's a lot of trees. We just started making headway, and then our time was up. But now we have a little bit more time to get back into it. I'm not even going to set a timer. I'm just going to play till it feels like an organic time to stop. I forgot how very much clicking is involved in this game. So very much clicking. Shovel for bushes and grasses. Yes, that sounds right. We were doing so many things. We were trying to do so many things. Yeah, let's see what we can research. We researched mailbox, that's right. We need to, how do we build? Q is how we build. I'm relearning how to play this game. Inscription table, that'll be fun. We did enjoy inscription when we played it. Machinery, base, decoration, farming, production, utilities, letterbox. We need a copper ingot. Of course we need a copper ingot. We need copper for everything. Everything requires copper. An attraction cape. I need feathers. Okay. Working gloves. Enables click hold mode. Everything requires copper. We need so much copper. Copper. All the copper. Craft. Ah, yes, I remember this. I remember Outpath. It's lots of clicking and breaking stuff, and then the stuff comes back, and you click it and you break it again. It's just like that other game where you break stuff and then click it and use it to make other stuff, and click it and break it again, fall off a cliff and die. Wait, no, don't do that. Don't fall off a cliff and die. That's a terrible decision. And yet, that's the decision we're gonna make. Oh, falling off cliffs again. Oh, right, we're hungry. Oh, right, we have meat. We have cooked meat. We no longer have cooked meat, but we have mashed oranges. We no longer have mashed oranges. Okay. What can we make food-wise? Cooked fish. I cannot make cooked fish. Can I make cooked meat? Cannot make cooked meat. I can cook some glass that isn't quite the same. Mash some berries and... Okay, I think we've got... There we go. Enable quick hold mode. Yes. We want that. And then a bug net. Oh, that takes so long. All right, we can accelerate crafting, but I bet we will use stamina to do that. I am trying to relearn how to play this game. There's a lot to this game. Mostly cows, some chickens, occasionally fish. Aquatic cows. Cow-aquatic. But yeah, so we are getting ready to end our primary journey into short stories. Does this mean we're going to not do any short stories going forward? No. It just means that isn't going to be the primary focus. It's going to be kind of put on the back burner. It's going to be, as we're able to, we will continue doing the short stories into these amazing games that have a lot of fun components, but aren't necessarily something we're going to do long playthroughs of. It's not that I don't have other short stories. I have quite a few, actually. Do we remember how to run? I feel like there was a way to run, and I don't remember. Still feel bad about that. Hey, look, a cow. And a tree. And a cow. Now we've got meat. We probably have tons of meat and feathers now. Let's cook that. Can we cook the meat? Can we cook the meat? Yes. All the meat. Craft. As in mine. Minecraft. Fraction cape? Let's go ahead and make that. Why haven't we made that? Artifacts. Got the ring, got the gloves. Okay. Okay, we're getting it figured out. Getting back on our feet. Letterbox. Trying to remember how to rotate things. Oh, right, it's just a scroll wheel. You all probably knew that already. I did not. There we go. Your new life begins here. Try not to overthink it, and everything will go smoother. Is that all you got for me? Because I'm gonna need more than that. Oh, but I did get meat. And now we can take a nap. And now there should be some spark flies, whatever those things are. And we need to get a bug net so we can catch those. I remember that much. Slowly piecing together this universe. We don't have any fish. That's fine. We don't want any fish. Advanced workbench. We're almost there. No time to waste. Yeah, we had to speed that up. Okay, we've equipped that. Switched that with mashed berries. There we go. Okay. That's a shiny tree. It's so shiny. Still looking for those spark flies. I thought they were supposed to come out at night, but maybe I'm misremembering. Spark flies, leather, wood. Okay. I think I could actually come up with the leather. Let's find out. Oh yeah. Easily. Oh, is that a spark fly? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? And try to capture. Got one. Okay. 1 of 3. Just like the ancient mariner. How do I look at it again? Okay, fine. Lost interest. Moving on. What game are we going to play? We are going to be playing Graveyard Keeper. Which, as I understand it, is kind of like a slightly morbid Stardew Valley, but with not completely morbid, just spookier themes. Which, you know, we're all about the spook. Especially in Spooktober. haven't quite settled on what we're going to do for Spooktober this year. There are some options. There are some conversations. There are people who are interested in participating. The difficulty is finding shared visions and then scheduling, mostly. It turns out, if you think it's hard to do your own videos by yourself in the very limited free time you have, trying to coordinate doing videos with anyone else is exponentially more difficult. It's a scheduling nightmare. Ooh, we got wood. That's cool. Leather. Hey, we got a bunch of stuff. Okay, before we expand, perhaps the advanced workbench. Let's learn that, because we can always get more experience. Experience literally grows on trees. And yeah, some of our holdup was also, of course, we had that horrible computer failure issue. That entirely apart from the logistical standpoint of just not being able to record because of mechanics, it took a lot out of me mentally and emotionally. Like, even when I had things kinda sorta set up again, I was so paranoid about recording. I was so paranoid about things breaking again, and still kinda in shock and recovery from, oh wow, I just lost like a quarter of my life. Or at least the digital portion of a quarter of my life, which is not fun. Anybody who's gone through that can tell you that's not fun. Eat some cooked meat. And you know what? We're also going to hydrate. I haven't reminded you to do that. I haven't reminded me to do that either. That's the good stuff. There is a butterfly. I want to catch it. Why do I want to catch it? I don't know. Reasons. It was there. The music on this is pretty catchy too. Did I just explode? New recipe unlocked. Oh, right. I was learning how to make the copper ingot and bricks. Okay. We can do that. Copper ingot, max. Bricks. Let's do half. The issue now is coal. Well, back to cutting down trees. They're not gonna cut themselves down. All right, I unlocked hold to constantly do things. I don't have to keep clicking. I don't have to keep clicking. Oh, but I do need to catch that. Okay, that's 2 of 3. One more. One more and we're good. Oh, it needs so much more wood. it needs so very much more wood. Oh, the clicking and holding feature is nice. Yeah, I was trying to think if I had some sort of novel story to tell, interesting tidbit or anything like that. But at this point, I don't. I mean, I'm not going to say things are going bad, but neither are things going great. They're just kind of going. Which I realize that's not the best entertaining content. But sometimes you don't need a lot to satisfy what you're looking for in content. Sometimes you just need, oh man, this guy's kind of talking and playing a game I like, and I can kind of watch him play this game, and then if I want to listen to him, I can. If I don't have to. Sometimes that's what you want. Just that gentle kind of white noise in the background. I know I do that a lot with some of my friends' videos. I'll put their stuff on so that when I'm sitting around the house on my own, I don't feel like I'm just sitting around the house on my own. So that's a sucky feeling, you know? Sparkfly. How do I sprint? How do I sprint? I want to know how to sprint. Okay, we got all 3 sparkflies. I want to know controls. Controls, general audio, graphics, accessibility, key bindings. Is there a dash? Dash is left shift. Okay, so it's... Doesn't seem to be dashing. And expand the biome. Where'd it go? Wait. Oh, over there. Okay. Another book. Handy. Switch to the correct tool automatically. Maybe I could use something other than BugNet to do that. Oh, it just automatically have those skills? How do I know what skills I have? I want to know what skills I have. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. Impatience. Reduce scrap time by 15%. We should sleep. We should sleep. 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 Wake up. Okay. Back to work. There was something I could build that would let me look at my skills. Skills enhancer. That's what I want to build. Foraging. Reduce subject health by 16%. Handy. That's already maxed out. Impatience. Combat. Creatures spawn 20% faster. Inspiration. Oh, those all take so much. Oh, right. Now I don't have to switch tools. I could just go on an absolute destructive rampage and everything will be fine. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's so convenient. So convenient. I'm not gonna lie, this is taking more focus than it should. An embarrassing amount of focus. Copper sword. Yep. Craft that. Break the shiny grass. Trees. Always more trees. And spark flies, but I don't know what they're good for. At some point, I imagine I'll find out. Oh, it's like a little beacon. That's neat. Why am I not doing a lot of content production for this? Because I'm tired. It's been a long, rough time of things. As you know, I've shared some of my journey and struggles with you. I haven't shared all of it, and I'm not going to, because that's not what you're here for. But you are here to recognize that there is somebody who is struggling, probably in similar ways to how you are struggling, and who is doing everything they can to overcome it and to keep moving forward, to keep pulling themselves up, so that you don't feel like there's no chance, so you don't feel like, what's the point? Why wouldn't I just give up? Don't give up. I'm not. You can't. That's how that works, right? Magic. Oh, right. I can make magic things. I keep forgetting about this stuff. That's the downside of doing things the way I do. Copper bell. I can turn this into an offline game. Oh, maximum of 8 hours. Okay. Paper, hide, sparkfly. Wooden flowers. I need wood, though. I need to put wood in the magical glowing artifact totem. See, I'm within 60. I'm within 60. Collect. Branch, seaweed, and fish. Okay. We should cook more meat. We should go beat up more cows and steal their meat. Are there shiny cows? I feel like there should be shiny cows. Oh, I'm falling off a cliff. Of my short stories that I've played, the one that by and far is my favorite is still the short hike. That helped me when I was going through a really, really hard time. And being able to go through that and not feel a lot of pressure, not feel a lot of badness or anything like that. It was just a very relaxed but doable game. Lots of story, lots of exploration. Oh, I'm hungry. That's why my screen keeps going dark. It was just a very nice, relaxed game, and I enjoyed the heck out of playing it. And I like I said, I think it was one of my better ones here in the short stories. I also enjoyed doing short stories because I liked getting to do something different every week. And I hope I'm gonna have the oomph to keep doing some of those. Like I said, probably won't be weekly, but I might try every couple weeks or so to do another short story that we can just throw onto the pile and keep filling out. It'll also give me a chance to update you about any channel changes and things like that. And a chance to check in and see, hey, what do you guys want to see? What are you thinking? I know there's this trend of YouTubers and Let's Players and stuff to always play the latest and most up-to-date game, and the only time indie games really become, hidden gems is when they're played by popular YouTube personalities and whatnot. They get discovered, and that's the dream of all these indie game creators. Meanwhile, there's these indie YouTubers like, I don't know, me, who are not waiting necessarily to be discovered, but just waiting for the algorithm to cooperate. I admit I did try to take advantage and leverage my brief moment in the algorithm's spotlight into getting more subscribers, growing the channel. And it, I won't say it backfired, but it failed spectacularly. Out of the 2,000 plus views I got for stuff over the course of 3 days, I got 3 subscribers. And at first I was kind of bummed. I was kind of disappointed. I'm like, well, that's like, wow, it really sucked. It really hurt. And then I'm like, that's not why I'm doing this. If I'm doing this to grow subscribers, I know what I need to do to grow subscribers the way the algorithm wants you to. I need to be more active on social media, and need to get an Instagram and all that, or Blue Sky at this point. I need to be posting and commenting and finding communities and putting myself out in those communities. And I'm not. I fully acknowledge that I'm not doing any of those things. Because that's not how I wanted to become a YouTuber. I wanted to grow a community organically. I wanted people to subscribe because they're like, oh yeah, finally somebody that's like not doing all the clickbait nightmares. Everybody's clickbait. Everybody does clickbait all the time. I don't. Not really. I'm not saying I never do anything somewhat clickbaity, but that's not what I'm relying on. I'm relying on people being like, what's this about? Check me out and be like, oh, that's neat. Cool, yeah, I'll check this out. Or, not for me, but that's okay. People don't do that anymore. People love a dislike button. People love to thumbs down things. The only social media presence I've got is Reddit, and even that's not big. And it's an account I've used with various people over years, and I've tried to make it more me and what I'm about, but it's not perfect. And nobody is. Tell you what, though, I can spot an AI garbage post from, like, usually the first paragraph. Turns out, ChatGPT and other AI generative programs, when they generate text, a lot of what they generate, instead of using regular hyphens, they use these things called EM dashes, which are extra long hyphens, which you can't find on a normal keyboard because they're not on a normal keyboard. They're a specific different symbol that you can really only make if you are a generative learning program like ChatGPT. Let's not make that much thread. Let's make... Let's make 20 thread. Yeah! We'll expand the island again. Doesn't grow more, sorry. Okay, we have maxed out the island. Oh, we might beat Outpath. Well, that's neat. There's something over there now. Unlocked skill, swiftness, learn to 8 skills, cool. Eat some cooked meat. Eat some mashed berries. Equip our sword and go figure out what this thing's about. Oh, Amber Path. Lost chests and barrels will start to spawn. Contain 25% of 5 items in your inventory. Honey, iron ingot. Oh, no, we're not gonna beat Outpath. We are, in fact, just going to find a whole new island thing to start exploring. Scroll of bone, universal paint, honey, iron ingots. Oh right, I can click and hold. I can click and hold now. I keep forgetting that's a power I have. Okay, so Outpath gets big and crazy. Was not expecting that. Can we start setting up here? This would be a better place to set up. How much does it take? 6,000! Good grief! Oh, precision. Critical chance by 5%. Let's go get a hammer. Didn't I make a hammer? Did I make a hammer? I don't think I made a hammer. Builder glasses. See the range of certain builds. An axe. Iron pickaxe. Iron key. I need wood. I always need wood. Everything I do needs wood all the time. I'm gonna turn the music back up. Mostly. Mostly? Mostly. Sure. I can now make bread. Oh, because it uses flour. Because I have new materials. How do I have no meat? How do I have no meat? I've killed so many cows. So many. Does meat spoil? Did they add spoilage? Because that would not be great. Okay. Doing all right. I'm saying okay again. Need to stop doing that. Oh, look how big the research table is now. There is... Oh, there's so much more. There's so much more. There's so much more. Oh, there's so much more. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Machinery. Deforest. Deforest. Not a slayer, a breaker. We need a breaker. Glass and brick. Oh, but first meat. Make a bunch of brick. We'll make a bunch of glass later. It'll be fine. I think I'm going to set it up over there because most of what I need right now is wood. And this has some wood, but not enough for my needs. Ugh. Bag wheat from treasure chests and barrels are multiplied by 50%. Takes iron ingots. I need to make iron ingots. Oh, it takes so long. I forgot I can just poke it. Glass. Glass dismissed. I know another reason I'm not a very good YouTuber is because I'm not overly expressive or... I don't scream. I'm just gonna say it. I don't scream. Even when I'm startled, don't really scream. Occasionally you can get me to make some amount of noise, but not very often. And my voice tends to just sit at this nice neutral level, which is great for general conversation. But you're here for entertainment, isn't that right? And you guys want all sorts of noises. You want noises up here. You want noises down here. You want silly voices. You want crazy stuff. And I can't always give that to you. I can give you some stuff. I can't give you all of that stuff. Have I not made a hammer? Make a hammer. Then equip the hammer. And then put the equipped hammer... Oh, I can't put it at the other end. Fine, we'll put it over here. And now it's nighttime. It does give me my stuff back. Excellent. Machinery, deforest, breaker. I think there might be somebody else in the house. The only reason I say that is because my dogs have just lost their minds. I mean, absolutely nutso. Oh, I need to break stuff. Let's try that again. Machinery, deforest, breaker. I can't see where the arrow's pointing. Fine, here. Is there a collector? Logistics. What is that? It doesn't say what that is. Oh, I can just hit it to charge it. That's handy. I like that. Okay, let's go break some more stuff. Sorry, dismantle. Let's go dismantle some more stuff. Dismantle, dismantle. Dismantle, dismantle, dismantle. That mantle, dismantle. And now we leave. We should have everything we need to build everything all over again in our new home in the Outpath. Like that song. Okay, first we make a breaker. Right here. You know what? We'll make two. Why not? Who's gonna stop me? You? Yeah, didn't think so. Then we're going to make our research table. And we're actually going to point it the right way this time. And then we're going to see what we can research. Collector. That's exactly what we want, actually, but we can't get it yet. So we'll research a cave entrance. We'll research it still fast. Production. Furnace. Why is it called a furnace if it doesn't have any fur? Yeah, that was dumb. I know. I don't care. Sometimes I say dumb stuff because I find it funny. I say dumb stuff because it amuses me. You say dumb stuff because you're dumb. We're not the same. Oh. Sometimes I amuse myself. None of that does anything right now. Place some inscription. Have I not made any, Well, heck, yeah, make a glass orb. Black bones of material. Then we need to make some paper. You know what? Make that black orb faster. And then we need to make paper. Oh, it takes so long to make paper. We're just going to ignore that for a while. We're going to make some iron ingots. some. Not many, just some. I don't think this can reach where I want it to. So we're going to move it. I like to move it, Breaker. There. Yeah. More iron ingots. We need to expand the biome. We're getting crowded in here. You're getting so crowded. There was more stuff we could make. Production. Anvil. So cozy. Iron key. Total attack damage by 10%. Copper and iron. Okay, well, we can make copper. Why not? And we can speed up this process. Oh, and we can put down a bed. Oh, we can put down a bed. I want to go to bed so bad. Base. Utilities? No. Decoration? Bed. And we're waking up. Okay, we'll play through a couple more days. I am enjoying this, but also... Yeah, this might just be something I play off and on in my idle time when I'm like, you know what? I feel like playing some Outpath. And who can blame me? It's a fun game. It's cute. And it does get crunchy. It gets crunchier than you expect. Do some more research. Mill, recycler, investigation table. Oh, that's a slime. Possible threat. Can we build a mine? Can we build a cave entrance? We could if there wasn't all this stuff up here. Just all kinds of stuff up here. Now watch it respawn before I can make this cave entrance. Oh, this is your personal cave. Oh, I can't build down here. It's just a place I can go. Oh, this is cool though. Yeah, you can't build down here. Down her. Can't build down her. Go going after amber because it's not something you can get topside right now. Coal. Yeah, look at this. This is bonkers. Back up top. Stuff's still been doing stuff. Oh, hey, a bee. Bug net. Caught a bee. I don't know if that's good, but I did it. Oh, hey. I can expand the biome. Jump. Get 1 additional jumps. Shot 50% more resources. Oh, this is great. This is wonderful. We need to research. We have so much to research. We have so much to build. We have so much to do. Imbuing table. Craft magic weapons. Oh, that's what we want. We can't get there yet. Tome. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Oh, we need to put down a skill table. Production, magic, utilities, skill enhancer. I need glass. Glass. No, half that. Craft. There we go. Not wild about it closing out every time I try to click on something, do something. I could increase wallop. I could fish. I haven't done fishing yet. Oh, wow. Those are all very expensive. But I think wallop is the right choice here. And now, I think I have enough to make another breaker. Not quite. Now I do. Now I have enough. And so I'm going to make another one. Breaker. Yeah, that's the way we're going to do it. Probably need to charge you, huh? Why is it not showing me your charge? Oh, there. You're fully charged. There we go. Oh, there's so much to this game. It does get bigger. It gets bigger. Which is fine. It's just another step in the road. Which is why I stopped when I did the first time I played it. it wasn't that I wasn't enjoying it. It's that I had a feeling it was going to get so very much bigger. I can apparently wall run. That's neat. I guess we're putting the spinning wheel up here. Bag. Iron ingot. Fishing rod. Don't I already have a fishing rod? Oh. Okay, near as I can tell, I should be just constantly making iron. There's no reason for me not to be. So I'm being kept in a pretty endless supply of iron and coal. And yeah, I think this video is going to be largely unedited. Okay, I do have to just stab it. And since it's going to be largely unedited, to keep it at an hour, I'll have to, yeah, I will have to conclude fairly quickly. That's the way these go. We knew it was coming, and that's okay. Design, investigation. Okay. Production. Advanced workbench. I want to see what's on here, though. Wooden bow. Bow of gleam shoots luminous arrows. Iron crossbow. Camera. Ukulele. B. 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 Got it. I got the B. Everything's okay. I got the B. And so we're going to gorge ourselves on cooked meat. We're going to take a nap. And then I think that, my friends, is where we're going to conclude. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for supporting me in this weird, crazy endeavor that I've decided to take up. Thank you for your patience as we've hit hurdles along the way. Don't be afraid to subscribe. Don't be afraid to comment, like. I'm very active on comments, usually within a day or two. I will respond. I think I've responded to just about every single comment I've ever got. If you want to see me play something, let me know that too. And this weekend, we will begin playing Graveyard Keeper. By request. If there's anything else you'd like, friends, let me know. For now, take care of yourselves. We'll see you next time. Farewell.